Football freaks, it's backyard football time and boy am I excited! We come to you live from a rainy Cactus Gulch. The Electric Orcas will be taking on the Superlative Hornets. I'm Sunny Day. Joining me today is the master of the backwards pass, Chuck Downfield. That's a cue, Chuck.
What's that? Oh, sorry, must have dozed off. You know, Sonny, there's an old saying. Some days you get the chicken, and some days you get the feathers.
What are you talking about, Chuck?
I have no idea.
That's just fascinating, Chuck. Really. Now, let's see some football. It looks like Dimitri is going to be kicking off. Reese back to receive the kick. Drops on the 16. Reese gets it.
Super tackle.
The Hornets have it at 38.
Gopher,
Gives it to Lisa. Up the middle she goes. Drop for a loss. Second down.
Gopher, retro.
Looking for the open receiver. It's squirted out.
Victim of my
Big
tackling
powerful ball. Who knows who's got the ball now?
Picked up by the Hornets. Drop for a loss. Third and 23.
Yo, that sonic boom play always makes my ears ring.
That brings up fourth down. Heads onto the field to punt. Timmy back to receive the punt. Puts his foot into it.
That punter's got a rocket for a leg.
The Orcas recovered it and will start it at the 40-yard line. First and 20. Yeah. I got this. Fired into the flat. That brings up second down. Second down and 20. They're going to throw. Going to the air. Pick off.
That is what they have to do.
The Hornets will take over at the 40-yard line.
Gopher, right, Gopher.
Drop for a loss.
Great play by Lisa.
Brings up second down. Second down, 24.
Retro, Gopher. I got this kid.
Going for a screen pass here.
Run that safety. You were to go and made the right decision.
Caught for maybe one.
Nice job, by.
On their own 37-yard line. Drops back to pass. Jocinda guns it. Interception! Popped out of his hands. The Orcas recovered.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
The Orcas first and 20.
I got this guy.
Looking to throw. Brett guns it. It is caught.
That QB must have a robotic arm.
Caught and brought down at the 36-yard line. It'll be second down.
I got this
Quick
guy.
out to the right. Hold in. That was a 8-yard gain.
Somebody's been practicing.
Third down. Quickly dumps it off to the left side. They've turned the ball over.
Hey, how about that?
The Hornets will take over at the Hornets will begin at 22-yard line. Dumps it off to the halfback. Complete to Lisa. Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
The Hornets will start at 22-yard line. Tries a screen pass. Incomplete.
I've said this a million times, Sonny. You gotta use your hands if you want to catch the ball.
On the Hornets' 22-yard line. Fires it down the middle of the field. Complete to Reese. Holds on for a 7-yard gain.
That is what they have to do.
On their own 29-yard 6-yard line. Halfback pass. It is caught.
She got great separation from the coverage.
That was a 10. The Orcas will start it from 39-yard line. Brett fades back to pass. They send it airmail. She got a hand on it.
Blocking can be the difference between winning a game and losing your marbles.
That is it for the first quarter.
I've got this person.
He hangs on.
He read the play right and threw it to the right receiver.
Dropped for a loss.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
3rd and long.
Gator mouth. I got this guy.
Looking to throw. Quick out. Complete. Holds on for a 6-yard gain.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
4th down for Dimitri for a 51-yarder. And it is good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Dimitri is going to be kicking off. Reese back to receive the kick. Lets it land. We'll bring it back from the 27. Here come the Hornets from 42. Lisa on the give, pounds the middle, sees daylight, runs to the 46-yard line. A 3-yard gain.
They're not letting them get anywhere on the ground.
42. I've got this guy.
Floats it over the middle.
There's nothing I like better than a great tackle, Sonny. Unless I'm the one being tackled.
That moves them
Right.
to the...
2 blue. Gopher. 62.
I got this kid.
I got this one.
They've turned the ball over.
Hey, how about that?
The Orcas will take over at the 36-yard line.
That would have been a great pass if it hadn't been intercepted.
On the Orcas'
Over
36-yard line, Brett fades back to pass. Tries a screen pass. That brings up second down. Second and 20. Brett fades back to pass. Fired into the flat. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Rooney! Dimitri for the point after. The ball hits the post. It is no good.
I think they need to work on their kicking game.
Reese back to receive the kick. Dimitri will be starting it off. Bounces on the 14. Will bring it back from the 25. The Hornets will start at their own 41. Give up to Lisa. Up the middle she goes. Dropped for a loss. Second down. On their own 39-yard line.
I got this
Drops
guy.
back, going for a screen pass here. Knocked down.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
3rd down.
Hut, Gopher. 62. I got this one.
Fires it down the middle of the field. It's intercepted.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
The Orcas
Gator
on
mouth.
their
Goody
own
birdie.
46-yard line. Tosses it back to Kenny. Finds the hole. He slashed for about 4. Brings up second down. The Orcas have it at 29-yard line. Drops back to pass. Flips it over to the left-hand side. We're halfway through the game. At halftime, the Hornets are behind. 9-0.
The Superlative Hornets are on the short end of the scoreboard at the half. The Superlative Hornets ran into a brick wall in the first half. Now's the part of the show where we take a look back at the glorious history of backyard football. On this day in BFL history, back in 1999, Dante Robinson scored a record 8 touchdowns in one game. Afterwards, Dante set another record by eating 87 slices of pizza, breaking the previous record held by, me, Chuck Downfield. Yes, another glorious moment in BFL history.
Let's head back to the game. It looks like Reese is going to be kicking off. Maria, waiting for the kick. Lets it land. Dropped! The Orcas recovered it and will start it at the 46-yard line. On their own 46-yard line. Long drop. Sets up the screen. Second down. On the Orcas 46-yard line. Long drop. Brett guns it. Sydney caught it.
That is what they have to do.
First down for the Orcas. The Orcas will start it from the 33-yard line. Sets up the screen. That brings up second down. Fades back to pass. Quick out to the left side. Couldn't bring it in.
Maybe that kid ought to pick another sport.
It will be third down.
Gator mouth.
Drops back. Throws it to the flat. Jorge with the interception.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
The Hornets first and 20.
Right, Gopher, retro.
Dumps it off to the halfback. Incomplete. That brings up second down.
Right, 62. Gopher, right.
Pitches it back. Finds a hole. That brings up third down.
Two blue.
Fires in underneath. Holds on for a 12-yard gain.
That kid was like some kind of out-of-control, uncontrollable thing.
Thunder. I got this, kid.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
On the Orcas 34-yard line.
36.
Yeah. Keeps it on the ground. Pounds
I
the
got
middle.
this guy.
Dropped for a loss. That brings up second down.
Gator mouth. Rattler.
They're going to throw. Brett slings it. That moves them to the 14-yard line.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Not enough for the first. Third and inches. Gives it to Henry. Goes straight ahead with it. You better believe that's a touchdown. Gives it to Penny. Up the middle he goes. Hits a crease. They make the two-point conversion. Waiting for the kick. Dimitri will be starting it off. Lets it land. Taken down. The Hornets take over. First down and 20.
Right, 62.
Going to throw. Passes right down the middle. It is caught. Complete for a 5-yard gain.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
Gopher.
It is caught.
It's like
Holds
right
on
from
for
here,
a
back
9-yard gain.
That is what they have to do.
It will be third down.
Two blue. Gopher. I got
Looks
this
like
one.
a screen pass, and it drops incomplete.
When you have a defender beat that bad, you would like to make a big play.
Heads onto the field to punt. Timmy back to receive the punt. Puts his foot into it. They're not touching this one. Receives it at the 37.
Brett got hammered on that play.
The
Rattler,
Orcas
Gator
will
mouth,
start it
21.
from 38.
I got
Back
this
to
guy.
throw. Guns it across the middle.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
Brings up second down.
36.
Long drop. Brett passes it. They are Gone. Gone. Caught and brought down at the 32-yard line.
Sydney,
On the Orcas 32-yard line. Pitches it back. There's nobody in front of him. Kenny is headed to End Zone
Super
City,
tackle.
USA. The ball is loose.
Sydney, on the bottom of that pile.
The Hornets recovered it and will
62.
start it at the
42. Hike.
fired into the flat. They've turned the ball over.
Somebody's been practicing.
The Orcas will take over at the
Rattler,
on the Orcas' 21-yard line.
I got
Tries a
this guy.
screen pass, and it drops incomplete.
Maybe that QB ought to think about playing a different position, like
49.
equipment manager.
Rattler,
The Orcas
30.
will start at 21-yard line. Fades back to pass,
What's
throws
going
it
on
to the
here?
middle,
Brett is too good of a quarterback to give him that much time.
caught and brought down at the
21.
Orcas
Rattler,
will begin at 16-yard line. The pitch to Kenny, dropped for a loss. 4th down. Dimitri out to attempt a field goal. Puts it through.
I still don't know why they call it a field goal.
Reese waiting back at the 15-yard line. Dimitri will kick it off here. Bounces on the 19-yard line. Brings it in at the 11.
Dropped like a sack of potatoes.
The
42.
Hornets will get the
Retro,
ball
22.
at 33. Tosses it back to Lisa. Finds
Ow.
the hole. Gain of 3. That brings up 2nd down.
Retro. Hut. Retro. I got this, kid.
Looks like a screen pass.
You can't get more open than that.
Dropped for a loss.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
That brings up 3rd down. 3rd down and 20. They're going to throw. Jocinda rifles a pass.
One game.
Hot
Back
Reed was
home.
coming across the middle.
That was a 14-yard gain.
That is what you
Gopher,
want to see.
Retro. Hut. Hike. I've got this guy.
Turnover on downs. 1st down and 20.
49. 23.
Brett fades back to pass. It's picked off.
Looking good.
The Hornets will take over at the 30-yard line.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sonny, but I don't think that was the intended receiver.
On the Hornets' 30-yard line. Is that a screen pass? Yes!
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
Lisa finds a
Another
hole,
victim
brought
of my
down at
tackling
the
prowess.
33. 3rd down. On their own 33-yard line.
Hut. Hike.
Looking for the open receiver. Jocinda passes it. Gain of 19.
Cade added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurt.
Just inside enemy territory.
Hike.
Sets up the screen. Caught for a short gain.
Great play by Lisa.
Brings up 2nd down.
2 blue. Hut. Gopher. I've got
Looking to
this guy.
throw. A quick pass to the left side. That moves them to the... It's a final. The Hornets lose a tough one today. 20-0.
Take it from me, Sonny. Every loss hurts.
This one's over, and so are we. For Chuck Downfield, this is Sunny Day. See you next time.